Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with the Project Pan Roulette collab that I'm doing. I will link both the creators and everybody else that is doing it down below, and you should definitely go check them out. I think it's actually set up in a playlist. Well, I know it's set up in a playlist, but I think it has been updated to catch most everybody's first update. I am a day late, and I apologize for that. I meant to film this yesterday, and I wasn't feeling very well, so I didn't put on any makeup or anything, so here we are. I do have two empties, the two empties that I totally expected. I finished both of my Zany Laney products. This was something underrated, and it is the Zany Laney Butterscotch Brew spray. I use this as a room spray. It is caramel custard, root beer, and vanilla cupcake scented. It is from their Harry Potter collection. It does smell really good, but this is a potent thing. If you like root beer, you will love this. If you're kind of on the smell of fruit beer, this will get on your nerves. It kind of got on my husband's nerves. I didn't mind it. And the other thing was something you bought online. I threw in a Zany Laney body scrub. They have brought these back this month, so you can start purchasing them again. The scent notes on this are pink sugar frosting and birthday cake. It looks kind of gross, but all scrubs do when you're done with them. I can still smell it. It smells really good, so yep. And for everything else. For a sample deluxe size item, I went with the NYX pore filler that I had a deluxe size of. I started here. I've now gotten down to here. I've mentioned this in so many videos, but in case you're tuning into this one and not other ones, I did not wear a lot of makeup in the last month. I wasn't feeling great. My husband wasn't feeling great. And the holidays are just a mess for me. So yeah, a lot of stuff that should have been finished did not get finished. This, well, I may or may not have finished it. I know I would have gotten further if I had worn makeup. Like, I literally only wore makeup like half of the month last month, and that's not like me at all. Next is something you considered decluttering. I threw in the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. It is both a little too dark and a little too moisturizing for me. That's why I considered decluttering it, but mixing it with other stuff has been working okay. First was here, now I'm down to here. I do think that I can finish this by the end, because if I normally wear makeup more, I will use up more of this, and once I finish the other foundation that I'm currently mixing this with, I will wind up using more of this. Let me go ahead and get to that real quick. And this is a product you regret buying. I do not like this foundation, and I know people are gonna be like, well, why don't you throw it away? I've definitely said that to other people. I'm a stubborn asshole. I am determined to finish this. I was actually hoping to finish this by the end of this year, but I don't think that's possible because I didn't wear a lot of makeup this month. I should say what this is. This is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Foundation in the shade Ivory. This is too light, and it does not keep me matte. Excuse me, but last month we were here, now we are down to here. I'm hoping, I'm still crossing my fingers, that because this now tapers in, I will be able to finish the rest of it in this next month and have it done by the next update. Because I do have a foundation mixer that I can still use with the Laura Mercier thing. Colorful eyeliner. I picked out the MUA Professional, Makeup Academy Professional Intense Color Gel Eyeliner in purple. I don't think it has a name. I used this once, so I'm not even gonna measure it. But here we are right here. And here is the eyeliner in and of itself. So it's still pretty big. I don't know if I can finish this by the end now because, like I said, I've been working on a different eyeliner as far as what I use under on my lower lash line basically every day that I've been trying to finish up by the end of the year. And because of that, I haven't really touched this. Hopefully next month is better. Next is a drugstore product, and I chose the Wet n Wild Lip Scrub. I have been seeing the watermelon version of this popping back up in Walgreens, so I don't know if they're like making it permanent, or that flavor permanent, or what. I actually lost this for like a week and a half by hiding it from myself in my little too far back in my shower, but here is where I am now. That is still a good bit of progress. Hopefully I will finish this in the next month, so that I can draw something new. Next is a unique product, and that is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner. I made like no progress on this because when I did remember to wear makeup, I most of the time forgot to use this. So my progress is basically none, as you can see. It's not quite one thick line. I did have enough progress to properly measure, but it's really not much. I'm kind of bummed because I've used up so much of this that I was thinking, oh, I could throw this in here and I'll have it finished. Could be by the end of the year. That's obviously not going to happen now. Because if I did use this up at the rate I was using this up, because I was using it like every day, at least in my inner corner, if not in other places on my eye as well, but just did, for whatever reason, when I didn't put on makeup last month, I could not remember to use that. Next is something that is special to you, and it is special to me because of the palette that it comes out of, not the shade itself. This is a shade from Bastila in the Garden palette. I did depot it so that I just had less stuff in my makeup bag. This is the shade Chinois. I don't know how to pronounce this. It is just a like light cream base shade that I use. I have not hit pan yet, but there is a dip starting to form. While it would be awesome to finish this by the end, I would be perfectly happy if I just hit a lot of pan. So I don't really have a goal for that so much as, you know, I'm gonna use as much as I can. And that appears to be it. No, wait, I have my perfume. The product with cute packaging. This is the Lady Gaga perfume. I think it's just called Fame. I forgot to wear perfume last month a lot, so not a ton of progress. And we're also at like the fattest point in the bottle, so that does not help, but I'm tilting it back so you can see it better, but those are my progress lines right there. And of course my camera doesn't want to focus. I have an evil camera. But because I finished 2 products, I can draw 2 new ones, so I'm going to pull up random.org on my phone real quick. So numbers 1 through 50, 27. Have I used 27 yet? A product that is hyped on YouTube. So that is one. I don't know what I'm going to pick for that, but I will find something. And the second one, 4. That is a drugstore product. I've already chosen that. 26, a matte product. So a matte product and a hyped product. So I will go figure that out and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I wasn't quite sure what to pick for a hyped product. I know these used to be super hyped, so this is what I went with. It is a Buxom, what exactly is this one called? Full on lip cream in White Russian. I just have a mini of it, but it's full. I've never used it. And I've had it forever. Let me make sure it still smells good. Yep, still smells good. So we're gonna go with that. And for a matte product, I'm like 2 days from finishing my setting powder currently, so I decided to grab one. This is a mini, but loose powders still take a couple of months to finish, so I'm sure it'll be fine. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent. This probably could have worked for a hyped product too, because all her stuff used to be super hyped before she decided to very loudly announce that she's an anti-vaxxer. So because of that, I want to get Kat Von D stuff I have in my collection out. So yeah, it's basically full. I've only used it a couple of times. So that should do it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!